texting multiple boys.
Multiple boys, and what that make you?
A hoe.
YouTube, man, it's your boy EGF Ron, aka Ron, aka every single girl on this planet's fantasy. You know me to do that for your mom, sister, grandma, auntie, niece, cousin, auntie, in-law. I could pull your dad's, sister's, son's girlfriend. Because I'm just telling you, man, if you want to do that too, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. If you're a girl, same applies for you, you know, just vice versa. Become every single guy on this planet's fantasy. Because why not? Like the video and hit that subscribe button so again, you could become that. Comment down below your take on this, man. If you can't tell by the title, if you can't tell by the preview, if editor EGF Ron put the preview in, I did. We got some 14-year-old thotties in here, man, and I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I'm not going to lie. Back in my day, and I'm only 20 years old, so this was 6 years ago. Back in my day, do you know how hard it was to be a thot at 14? Where are you having sex at? Where are you giving the
Daddy, chill.
9,000 at? You don't have a house. You're not old enough to have a job. You doing it in school? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is a very, very, very interesting case. But apparently, that daughter is not the only person who's at fault here for doing some shit that she probably shouldn't have did. What is your parents doing? That's one. What is your mama doing? How your daughter did this under your supervision? Hey, it's on you. Let's just all be honest here.
It's on you.
Teach your daughter, raise your kid. And number two, what is exposing her on Instagram Live gonna do? I never really was able to grasp this concept of exposing your kids or embarrassing your kids. Humiliation is not punishment at all. Humiliating your kid just makes them not talk to you in 20 years. But I think that's enough of an EGF parent talking, you know. Y'all, I'm not nobody's daddy. Y'all ain't gonna listen to the 20-year-old. I'm not nobody to give any parental advice to. Shit, my kids are barely in diapers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video, y'all. I'll give y'all a little warning before we get into this, man. This might be a little bit graphic. I have not watched the entirety of this video, but we're gonna see what this shit is about together, man. Let's go.
My ass, you wasn't pleasing, motherfucking goddamn, you wasn't pleasing. No, 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 no,
Please.
no, no, right here. How old are you?
Please.
How old are you? How old are you?
14.
You're 14, right?
Yes.
You had sex how many times?
One.
Okay, you sucking dick.
No.
You sucking dick.
No.
Do your mama even let you do all this bullshit?
No, ma'am.
Say goodbye to your followers.
Goodbye.
I would not have a phone.
I would not have a phone.
I would not have Instagram.
I have Instagram.
And if I keep up this work, I'm gonna be locked up.
I'll be locked up.
All right, now let me pause this a little bit right here. How's she going to jail for sucking dick? I'm not gonna lie to you. If you ain't teaching this, how she doing it, yo? I think this is terrible parenting, by the way. Just my little 2 cents in here. What do you gain out of embarrassing your kids, or even like physically assaulting them, or telling them bullshit like they're gonna go to jail for doing what she's doing? You see, the right thing to do here, you see, parenting EGF on cam right now. Now, the right thing to do here, if you are a parent, is just sit your child down and explain to them how what they did was unacceptable. Will you hit them maybe once or twice? Will you yell at them shit probably the entire time while you're giving this lecture? But most importantly, you can't make your child feel alone like this woman is doing her. Shit, if I didn't know the context of this, I wouldn't even think she's talking to her child right now. I think that this is some type of nun back in the 70s in school hitting somebody with a paddle. This is what this looks. It looks like assault. This shit doesn't look like parenting to me. It just doesn't. You should explain to your daughter the consequences of potentially having I don't know, unprotected sex that will end up falling on you when it's under your roof. Maybe you teach your daughter the dangers of possibly getting sexually transmitted diseases rather than beating her and exposing her on Instagram Live telling her what she's not gonna have. You think taking shit away from her is just gonna make her stop sucking dick? I got something for you. If your daughter a hoe, she's gonna be a hoe no matter what. It's just your job. Your job is to keep the hoe safe. Somebody gotta keep these bitches safe. And if it's your daughter, keep her safe.
Do you know why you got in trouble? Tell your views why you got in trouble. Because we can get this, bitch. I'll go to motherfucking jail for you. I might not want to go to jail for somebody else, but I'll go to jail for your ass. So which one? So what we got going on? What we got going on?
I was texting multiple boys.
Multiple boys, and what that make you?
A hoe.
Okay. So what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now?
Fix it.
Fix it how?
I get my phone taken away.
You getting your phone taken away? You not gonna be you gonna clean up this motherfucking house and do your damn chores. And on top of this, you motherfucking going to motherfucking goddamn DJJ for the motherfucking goddamn program so your ass will get right. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
We gonna focus on school, not boys.
What the fuck is a DJJ? Hey, you're a hoe. Your daughter just admitted to being a hoe. Can we focus on this for a minute? You made your daughter admit to being a hoe. Now, this one, they said that this girl is 14, I believe. I'm not gonna lie to you. She got a solid, what, 4 more years of 14? That's, shit, you a freshman? Your next 4 years of high school, you gonna be looked at as a hoe. You can't live that down. And that's what makes what this mom doing so detrimental to her daughter. She ain't gonna be able to live this shit down. Ever. Year after year after year, teacher after teacher after teacher, friend after friend after friend, shit. Nobody's dating this bitch. It's over with. You think she finna get a boyfriend when no nigga's dating a hoe. And if he's dating your daughter, it's the fuck. And just the fuck. And why is this? Why is this gonna happen to your daughter? It's your fault. Why the fuck would you make her admit some shit like this? Your daughter looks utterly ridiculous. I don't even know what the fuck a DJJ is. You need to get somebody to check your daughter's vajayjay. Fuck is you talking about?
You are what? You are how old? You should not be doing what? So you telling me you want HIV? No. You want STD? No. So what's your point of texting multiple boys? Why? Huh? Why? Because you got a mama that gives a fuck about you. You ain't gonna be out here doing that shit. Motherfuckers you know might do that shit, but you ain't gonna do that shit. So all them niggas that got your picture and every damn thing else, I'ma have the motherfucking goddamn police subpoena that shit and every motherfucking thing else. So you better be deleting that shit. Because guess what? She ain't willing. She ain't coming. She ain't going to no PJs in Tallahassee. She gonna be right there at her auntie house. She ain't going no motherfucking where. She ain't sucking no dick. She ain't fucking. She going to motherfucking school. Do you understand me? You are how old? I can't hear you.
Maybe she wouldn't be sucking dick and talking to multiple boys if you gave her normal attention, bro. I don't have enough context to come to a conclusion like this, but hear me out. All the pieces gonna connect when I'm done speaking. Hopefully. Maybe if you actually found a way to talk to your kids without it being so damn aggressive, because I know if you've been whooped or you've been in a household or if you had any friends that got whooped, it was never like a conversation about anything derogatory that a kid could do without possibly getting your ass whooped being involved. And if you've ever been in that situation or you know anyone in that situation, then you know that was a constant thing on your mind. It was a constant threat that when you did something wrong, it was never explained to you how it was wrong. It was never you was never really told why you was wrong. This woman isn't explaining why she's wrong. And if she is bringing up the STD thing, or at least I thought she wasn't gonna bring up. It was a good point. Don't get me wrong, but the delivery is not there. You didn't explain to her how dangerous HIV may or may not be. Some 14-year-olds don't even know how HIV works. They don't even know what HIV stands for or what it is. Now, I just think sitting her down and talking to her one-on-one and maybe explaining to her how these consequences is going to come about and what she can and can't do may help. This mom is obviously enraged. She's obviously trying to protect her daughter, but also discipline and embarrass her daughter at the same time, which I guess is understandable. No, it's not understandable. I'm not going to lie to you. You should just do this shit off camera. Your daughter's fucked. Her life is fucked. See this girl's face right here? Fucked.
So your best bet is not to motherfucking text her phone, call her phone, don't say what happened or on her Instagram, because my baby is not gonna be a hoe for y'all no more. She about to get her act together, because I'm about to beat her ass one more time and motherfucking goddamn send her in the motherfucking room and she's gonna be over this bullshit. Do you understand me? So all your niggas that's old and all that shit that's been in her inbox, get the fuck out, bitch, because you ain't gonna be able to get her, because I got her. I got her.
She is sweating bad as fuck in this video, bro. Getting a whooping at 14 is fucking asinine, bro. That shit is crazy. What did you think you benefited out of doing this to your daughter? Or beating the shit out of her again after exposing her? Daughter's gonna get fucking bullied. I'm not gonna lie, that's why niggas don't talk to their parents when they're older, bro. This was just dumb. It was stupid. Getting whooped at 14, not having any conversations with your kid about maybe sex. I see, especially women. Women should get these type of conversations with their parents, at the age of 30, as soon as their period starts, explaining how this shit work. And obviously your daughter didn't get that. Obviously she didn't get that. Or maybe if you checked her phone sooner or had some type of restriction on phone time or something. Maybe you was checking her phone on a consistent basis and she knew that. Maybe this wouldn't happen. Maybe you wouldn't have found this out. Because now this shit is on YouTube forever. This video is going to get 100,000 plus views on the dead niggas. And they're all going to know that your daughter's a hoe.
She ain't able. She ain't motherfucking able. Best believe it, she ain't able. She ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. She ain't sucking, fucking, no motherfucking bop.
That's about it with this video. That was a lot for even me to take in as the viewer of this video and as the commentator of this video. I think I touched on everything in the video though. So I love you guys more than I love myself. If you have a mindset like this, or if you was raised like this at all, I think you should get some therapy, because it can have some devastating results over the years, whether it's not knowing how to talk things out, not having things communicated with you, or even living a life where you do things not for you do things not to be happy or not because it's right. You're doing things based off of if you do something else, it could be wrong. Damn, I explained that shit terribly. This could get you to. This is basically you should the mindset of you live life to do things not the wrong way, rather than just living to do things the right way or living for happiness. You're also living so you don't get in trouble, so you're not sad, and that is no way to live. So if you was raised like this, or you got kids of your own, don't pass this shit down. Don't do this. Explain shit to your kids. Discipline them in right ways. And embarrassment is never okay. It's never okay to embarrass your kids. So that's about it. I love y'all more than myself. EGF Ron is out. Peace. Boom.